This is Final Cut Pro X, the software that we used to edit our opening sequence. We're just going to show you a few tools that we used on the shots.
So more of the simple ones, when we imported the footage, we would just go through each clip that we filmed and we'd put them together, and also if the clips didn't look right, we'd cut parts of them out. For example, we shortened a lot here, so what we would do is just blade the clip, and then you could select a certain part of it, and that was what we did throughout the whole thing. We also added a lot of text, and the text font that we used was just the basic title, but we managed to move them around and place them where we wanted to. We also use the colour grading board, for example, in the shots outside. So we're going to use this one for an example, and we have the colour board here, and we did a lot to do with sort of saturation, like making it look a bit more low-key, especially in exposure as well, so you can just sort of go through the whole clip like that. We added in a soundtrack which we found off YouTube, and we thought that this fit really well with the production itself, and towards the end we faded out the sound. You can just drag the teardrop around so you can fade out the sound. Towards the end we just moved out all our titles so that they appeared at different times. We also added in dissolves. So for example, this one clip of the 360-degree track, that beam of light is a dissolve that merged both the clips together. We also added in a fade to black transition here to show the jump as a jump cut almost, more of a fade. And then also for the twigs, we just played around with the sound so that it had quite a low bass to it. And yeah, I think that's all we did. It was all pretty simple stuff, so yeah.